stop us from achieving certain things. And plus, there's nothing that should stop us from moving forward. Unless if you allow the things that we go through in life to stop us from achieving certain things. Greetings to everyone out there. I hope you guys are safe during this time, and I hope that you guys are trying by all means to do things to keep you alive and safely at all times. Welcome back to my YouTube channel, guys. I hope that you guys have liked, subscribed and commented on my previous introductory video. So for today, we are going to be focusing on the topic which I believe that it should be discussed, especially during this time and since we are in this pandemic. And this topic, it's a topic that I believe that most of us, including males and females, have to engage in. And this is a topic that talks about the skill of being able to let go. So when I'm talking about the skill of being able to let go, I'm talking about the things that we humans allow to control our lives. And when I'm talking about letting go, it's letting go of the things that we basically go through. And to name a few of the things that we generally go through in life on our daily basis, I would name things such as abuse, things such as the loss of our loved ones, the people that we were once in a relationship with, we don't want to let go of them, the people that are around us, negative people that do not develop growth in us. I would name such as emotionally draining people going on. I would name things such as the bad habits that we have, because we have bad habits, guys, I promise you. We have habits that basically stop us from achieving certain things, like I said. Then the last thing that I really love to emphasize on, it's letting go of other people's dreams. A lot of people are suffering from this. A lot of people are suffering from this. People don't want to live their own dreams. And it's very important to understand that you are an individual. You are unique. You're not the same as someone else. Hence, you've got your own plan. God has created you in such a way that you've got to live your own way. Start doing things in your own way. I will now further elaborate on the things that I've mentioned, or on the things that I believe that we have to let go of. The first aspect or thing that I really love us to first discuss, and I believe that this is the most important thing that we need to let go of, and this is abuse. I believe that we need to let go of the type of abuse that we go through in our lives on a daily basis, especially during this pandemic. A lot of things have happened. People have experienced different types of abuse, but all in all, you've got to let go of those abuses, because you should not let them stop you from achieving certain things. Abuse comes in different forms. We've got different types of abuses. Just to name a few, I would name abuse such as emotional abuse, physical abuse, verbal abuse, sexual abuse. Either one of us has experienced any type of these abuse, and I know it's not easy to be in a situation where you are being abused in any type of abuse. But thing is, we have got to let go of it, because you need to understand that life is a process. We go through things on our daily basis. Maybe it's not the last time you're experiencing a particular type of abuse, but you've got to get into the habit of being able to find things that you've got to do, which are going to let you be able to let go of that particular type of abuse. And if I can name some things, I can name things such as being able to find people that you can talk to. Talk to people. Talking is part of a healing process. Talk to people that can help you let go of such thoughts, such imaginations. Find support groups. Engage in conversations that are going to stimulate growth in you. Conversations that are going to help you start moving from one point to another. The second thing that I would really love us to let go of is losing our loved ones. I know I'm touching on a sensitive topic, but to be brutally honest, I believe that we've got to let go of our loved ones that we've lost. Losing someone is such a painful process. It's like there's this particular part that's been taken away from you. I also lost my father. I know the pain. I I'm talking from experience. But you've got to understand one thing. We are all on our way. We are not going to stay on earth forever. Hence, it should be a wake-up call. Ukuthi wintandane akusho ukuthi kufanele uhlale ungazinakekeli ungazami izindlela zokuthi uqhubeke nempilo yakho. You've got to act up. You've got to find ways of being able to be independent, affording yourself. Losing your loved one doesn't mean that you need to forget about your future. Losing your loved one doesn't mean that you have got to start now acting like, oh, we need to feel pity for you. No. Wake up. Use that as a motivation, as a daily motivation that, oh, okay, my father is no more there to support me financially, but I've got to find ways of making money as a woman, as a brother, as a sister, as whoever I am. Because we've got to understand that life has got so many challenges, but we've got to be able to survive on top of those challenges. And I believe that if we work together, assist each other on how to tackle things such as the loss of our loved ones, we can be able to find ways of moving forward. The third thing that I really loved us to let go of. It's interesting but sad at the same time. We need to let go of the people that we were once in a relationship with. I'll repeat again. We need to let go of the people that we were in a relationship with. Because honestly speaking, you would find out that a lot of women are being killed by males because a particular guy somewhere somehow has invested in you as a woman. And when you disappoint him, he feels like you should do something in return, which is so wrong. That's why I want to say that as a guy, it is very important to understand that killing a particular woman just because you've invested in her somewhere somehow, it's not a good move. But what you can do is let go of her. Continue with your life. You've got a lot of great things ahead of you. Whatever you've invested in her is not worth killing her. So what I really love to further elaborate on this is that you as a person holding on into someone that you once loved, it's not doing justice to yourself. You're actually wasting your time, energy and thoughts on someone that has literally moved on with her life. That particular person is living her own life wherever she is or wherever he is. He or she is not even thinking about you, and you are busy dwelling on the past, holding on the memories, the good times that you guys had. No, stop punishing yourself. Let them go. Let them go. If they were not meant for you, then they are gone. Therefore, let them be. You, what you need to do is continue with your life, live your own life, continue with whatever you want to do, and just be you. The fourth thing that I really love us to also let go of, it is the negative people that we are surrounded by. I repeat again. The fourth thing that I really love us to let go of, it's the negative people that are around us. You need to understand one thing about negative people. They are so draining. They are draining. They are the most draining people on earth. And I'll give you one hint or an example. Negative people will always have input on whatever thought you have or whatever thought you wanna share with them. For example, if you're sharing a thought with them, they will always have something bad to say or something that's gonna make you have negative thoughts on whatever you wanted to do. So that's why it is very important to check your surrounding, because the problem might not be that you are not moving forward or you're not developing in some way, but the problem might be that you are not in a good space of proper development. You are surrounded by people that are letting you down. You are surrounded by people that are stopping you from achieving certain things. It's like you are chained up in a place where you're not supposed to be in. You might have everything it takes to achieve certain things. You might have whatever it takes for a person to fulfill her dreams. But just because of the people that you are surrounded by, you will not reach that level. But again, it's better to be on your own space where you are sure that you can fulfill certain things. Negative people will forever destroy us. Negative people will always let us down. Negative people will always stop us from succeeding. Negative people will always be a stopper to our success. ungamane kuthiwa inkomo edla yodwa, then being stuck with people that do not care about you. I promise you, they will act like they care about you. They will act like, oh, we are worried about your success. But honestly, deep down, they are not. And you must notice something. Once you achieve something nice or you're doing great in life, they will eventually do what? They will go back. They will not congratulate you. Even if they do, you will see that, okay, this person, hell no, she's not happy with what I'm doing. The fifth and the sixth thing that I'll close up by saying, or the fifth and the sixth thing that I would really love us to let go of, is first, letting go of bad habits. And the sixth thing that I would love us to let go of, letting go of other people's dreams. To elaborate on those two, you've got to let go of bad habits. You know, we as ladies, we've got bad habits, guys, I promise you. We've got extreme bad habits. You know, we've got habits that we do not noticing that, you know what, these habits are basically stopping us from achieving certain things. Firstly, when we go out or when we have get-togethers, we speak about things that do not stimulate growth in us. For example, there are mainly three things that we speak about. And I know that one of you guys out there can say that it's true. It's either we speak about relationships. Secondly, we speak about food, going out, clubbing, whatever you want to name it. Thirdly, we're going to talk about fashion. Ask yourself one thing in whatever conversation you engage in or whatever time you take to meet someone, that what am I gaining from that? Because you need to understand one thing, that time is value. We need to value time. We need to spend time in an appropriate manner, in a way that we're also going to be like, oh wow, okay, I've done something productive with my time. We need to stop having habits such as spending more time speaking with our partners over the phone while we can do something for a living. Because you need to understand one thing, the habits that we do sometimes result in us becoming victims of certain things. The sixth thing, or the sixth thing that I've stated that we need to let go of, it is other people's dreams. I don't know how I can emphasize that, but if I had a bigger or louder voice, I would say that let go of other people's dreams. You've got your own dreams. Sit down with yourself. Do a self-introspection. Look at the things that you really love the most. And I promise you, those are the things that are going to do good. Those are the things that are going to take you from one point to another. Stop looking at other people and thinking that, oh, if I do this is what I'm meant for. No, we are all unique individuals. So we are here on this earth for certain reasons, for different reasons. Hence, we've got to play our own role. I have my own path that I'm going to go. You have your own path. She has got her own path. It's good to look up to people, but do not imitate them. Do not live their dreams. Follow your heart, follow your gift, and then do what you've got to do for you to be able to live a better life. Thank you so much for your time, guys, for staying tuned and watching this video. I hope you enjoyed. Catch me on my next video, but don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Thank you.